What would that be?
I'm taking two classes. One is Global Security Studies, but there was one class got canceled, so I had to take another one. But guess what? It's an independent study.
Okay.
So basically, I had to make the syllabus for the professor and make sure he can approve it. And of course, once he approves it, then it'll be like a normal class, but more independent.
Okay then.
But of course, it'll be kind of boring if I'm just gonna do it by myself.
Well, I mean, you chose that class, so. Alright, I'm inviting you. Shit!
Everything okay?
I've been coughing lately, and I don't know why.
That sucks.
I'm not feeling sick or anything, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Must be a asthmatic problem because of the Canadian storm, right? The fires.
Well, I mean, there's no smoke in my area, so. Well, I'm not filming anything on my side today because I don't really feel like filming. Head up to this blue mark.
Oh, I see you on the other side.
Well, that's because you can see my name tag.
Yep. Apparently, my channel has been getting more views recently.
Did you finally install that tube buddy I told you about?
No.
Still?
Still. Besides, why do I need it?
I mean, it could really help you with the tagging in your videos.
I'm pretty sure I'll be discovered sooner or later. Besides, I don't want unwanted attention at the moment, but a few people I appreciate watching it. It's fine.
Alright, if you say so.
Are you blowing that horn?
No?
Then who is blowing that horn?
I don't even think there is a horn.
Okay. Very bizarre.
Maybe you're just hearing stuff.
Maybe.
There's no way I'm getting up there.
Oh yeah. Did I told you about this weird thing called Unicorn Wars?
No, and I don't think I want to know about it because it sounds like some gay ass shit.
Well, apparently it was made by a Spanish guy that, in his own opinion...
And you're gonna tell me anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it is because, you know, it's about... Well, the Spanish guy wants to do, I don't know, anti-war film about cute teddy bears trying to slaughter unicorns with bows and arrows and something like that. And apparently that he, not only with anti-war sentiment, he had put some anti-religious themes with it because, you know, according to its story lore, that a bunch of bears in the forest discovered a church with a book.
Yeah, this sounds like some gay ass shit.
Yeah, tell me about it. And then, of course, the unicorns drive out the bears. And the bears form their own society. They end up from realistic looking bears into Care Bears figures.
Please spare me the rest of it.
Yeah, it's just sums up. It involves one of them wants to become friends with the unicorn, and involves psychedelic trips, suicide, and lots of killing that makes happy tree friends. It was like a picnic. So basically, that's what it is in a nutshell. Like both sides wipe each other out, and the new I don't know, the monkeys start to take over like a new Planet of the Apes style.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's what it is in a nutshell. However, the animation looks, well, it's on a technical scale and it's impressive, but the story is kind of the same thing. War is bad, religion is bad because of evil men corrupted it, and involves like how societies can corrupt themselves, the whole, you know, that mentality, I guess, I suppose.
Okay then.
What do you think of it?
Like I said, it sounds like some gay ass shit, and it turned out to be gay ass shit.
But of course, once you look at it, you can see it's impressive on a technical scale of animation. But you're not gonna like the plot that well because you're gonna see it a mile away, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because it involves the unicorns were actually the good guys, while the evil teddy bears are just evil teddy bears except for one teddy bear, I guess.
Okay then.
So, yeah, that's basically what it is. I mean, like, I don't get it. Why they have to make it so dark and depressing, like, to the point that you don't care, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what kind of anti-war film would you do, in your opinion?
Dude, I wouldn't do any anti-war movie, period. I already told you, I don't think they exist. I don't think they should exist.
Like, in your opinion, how they should approach it?
I mean, they should approach it with, hey, war is hell, and this is the shit you gotta deal with when you go to war. Like, they shouldn't be promoting any, like, pacifist ideology and stuff like that could corrupt people.
Well, yeah. Like, All Quiet on the Western Front kind of shows you that this is what happens, you joined up, this is what happened in World War I, right?
Yeah?
But did it have a message in the end? Like, should you be disgraced by your national leaders did?
Yeah, in a way.
Where'd you go?
I just picked up a contract and I'm trying to get to the area where the dinosaurs are.
To keep it. But of course, you get some of the preachy ones, like Platoon.
I think that one was just trying to portray how the Vietnam War really was.
Yeah. And ain't that pretty, wasn't it?
No.
Full Metal Jacket was too, let's say, it had authentic combat, thanks to the veterans I actually met who were in the battle way. They did describe the combat was like that. But, of course, in the movie We Were Soldiers, that it was based on a book, Colonel Hal Morse was complaining that Hollywood always gets the war wrong.
They try to romanticize it.
Well, according to him, that every movie of the Vietnam War is just Americans were always the bad guys in it, like torching villages and stuff like that. That he doesn't think it's moral to do that.
Well, unmoral shit happens in war. We all know this. And Trike is running away from something.
But he did have a good
And because you were too busy talking, I couldn't hear any roars.
But nevertheless, he had a good point if you think about it.
Okay then.
Yeah. Well, if I did pick up a new contract, I will kill this Carnotaurus.
Well, I managed to piss off a Carnotaurus.
Uh-oh.
But I got it.
It's a Giganotus.
And I got him. Oh, never mind. Now I got him.
Yeah, you managed to kill a Giganotus.
Yeah.
You ever wonder if that Jurassic Park will have a new continuity reboot to have it based on the actual novels, like a miniseries?
I guess.
I mean, that would have been awesome to look at. Like, go out and be all gory and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of disturbing imagery in the novel too, like especially the copies and attacking a baby in its crib.
Yeah, I already know about that.
Did you actually read the book, or you heard of it?
Well, I've watched someone who talked about the movie and the book, so
I should highly recommend that you read the book. Like, it's very intriguing as well. Like, it has the science, it has the interesting storyline, it describes you the animal attacks, and the characters are very different.
yeah, I know. Like Ian Malcolm was supposed to die in the book. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, except for the sequel that he miraculously survived. I don't know, novel magic, I guess. I suppose that Michael Crichton didn't want to do. That it was a fandom who wanted to do it.
Alrighty then.
So, yeah, that's what it is. That, you know, fandom wants more content. And you know what's also scary in the novel is based on what the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World sequels were trying to do is have actual dinosaurs invading the mainland.
That's what they originally tried to do?
Yep.
And how come they didn't do that?
Well, in the original novel, that of course the raptors and chompies got on the boats undetected.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's how they snuck into the mainland. Despite the whole island was napalmed by the Costa Rican Air Force. Even though Costa Rica has no military forces today.
Why don't they?
I don't know, because they don't feel like it. It's their policy or something like that.
Well, what are they gonna do if they end up getting invaded?
Well, it's not like El Salvador versus a Guatemala scenario.
What? So they would just let themselves get invaded and absorbed?
Or that would just appeal to the United States.
Well, it'll be far too late by then, though.
Well, you know how it is.